I would like to introduce about myself. My name is Pipu Mon. I'm Miss Myanmar. For me, this is the first time to India. I'm very glad to see you all. I want to know about Indian education, what they learn and how to learn.
See, India has given importance to education right from the beginning, and we are grateful to the British because they had introduced English in the country, and therefore, all over the world, all over the country, everybody knows to, not all, everybody, but most of us know to speak in English. So that is the contribution from the British to the country. But after independence, the primary focus was on education, though we know not all are literate, but the focus and the importance is given to education. Today, more and more importance is given to higher education. Let me start with our own congregation. In the year 1870, our congregation was established here in Mangalore. And there were just very few schools. But there were, in fact, we found there was no quality education. And that is why we started, our founders, the Pioneer Sisters started education, the schools. But in the year 1921, there were no colleges for women. Either they had to go to Bombay or Madras. And that is where, first of all, women had hardly could go out of the four walls of the houses, and they were even deprived of the basic education. In such a scenario, there comes our founders of this college, Mother Elvisha, who is the second superior general of the congregation. She was a visionary, and she thought it is time now that the women go for higher education. There were absolutely no facilities here, no trained staff, no building, and people could never think of higher education for women. And being a visionary, she started a college in the year 1921. In fact, it started 1920 in St. Anne's, and in 1921, July 2nd, it was shifted here. And it was started with BA honors, initially the PU, what we call +2, and then BA. And later on, various subjects were included. From BA, we went to BSc, then BCom, BBA, and BCA, and then thereafter we went for PG courses. So today we have here students from KG to the PG, kindergarten to post-graduation, students studying in this campus. About 5,000 students are studying. And at the PG level, we have clinical psychology, which is under Rajiv Gandhi University, and then we have English, MA in English, MSc in chemistry, MSc psychology, and MCom commerce. So students today, not only the South India students have benefited education from our institutions, but students from all over the country come over here, including from Gulf countries, NRI students. But we are open even to take students from other countries as well. So you can send students from your country. So we welcome them.
In my country, we started to go to school when we were 6 years. This year, we have grade 1 to 11. That is matriculation. We started to learn in grade 1 to grade 5. We learned only Myanmar with Myanmar language, except only one English, start ABCD, and then grade 6 to grade 9, we learned with Myanmar language, except English. We can write only pencil, yeah, and then we have to learn grade 10 and 11. That all subjects by English. We start to learn grade 9 English. So in Myanmar, in university, we learn with English all subjects, but no one speak English. They speak only Myanmar language, so we have no practice to talk. So firstly, I would like to say sorry for my English. Yeah.
Don't worry, yeah.
Yeah. This is my first time.
Even here, we have all other languages. But see, we have mother tongue, regional languages. In each state, there are regional languages. Each state has its own language. And then we have national language, Hindi. Yeah, so our students are good in learning at least 3 languages. Yeah, like for example, in Karnataka, Kannada is a regional language, Hindi is the national language, English is the international language. And therefore, our students are able to go to any part of the country, any part of the world, because they are able to communicate in any of the languages. So that is a blessing for us. And it is mandatory that they learn these languages.